Hello, welcome back to Shabby Journals Crafts and More at my Shabby Craft Corner, and today I'm sharing my design team projects for Shabby Art Boutique, and that is in the craft room. Sign-ups will be happening in November, so I'll put all the information in the description box below. So I've been using in the craft room for the month of October the Sugar Coated Christmas, and it's such a beautiful collection. It's full of pinks and reds and peppermints and all things cookies and delicious. So I will be sharing, first of all, this was a prompt for the craft room by Elisa. And Elisa, all the DT ladies will be in the description box below. And her prompt was to create a cookie box. So I created this cookie box, and it is full of yummy cookies. So I am just gonna open it up, and it's on the thing, the label there says Mrs. Claus Milk and Cookie Nook. So that's the label, and as you can see, these are the cookies. So Elisa put real cookies in hers, which is absolutely, if you're going to gift it, I will swap out the paper cookies for real cookies. And these look so yummy and tasty and real. So the designer, Carrie Ann English, she's like, oh, empty calories, you know, a box full of empty calories. Every lady, every woman would want a box of cookies like this. But the thing is, they look so tasty and real. One of my friends, Beth, who is also a member, said you can almost smell the icing and the cookie and the sugar, and it makes you hungry. So we're going to go and eat real cookies. So they're not real empty calories. It's tempting to go and reach for the real thing after seeing all these and playing with them. So these are the cookies in the cookie box. And I think this is the most adorable Gingy ever. She's just there. She's hard day in the bakery helping Mrs. Santa Claus, and she's pooped right out. She's fast asleep, and she's just such a little cutie. So there's the cookie box. Then, as my normal, I've done my 3D boxes, and this time round, as you've seen throughout my YouTube and throughout the process of both Shabby Art Boutique, Etsy store and in the craft room, each year we get a village, and each time there's something new. So this time we're focused on 3 houses, and that's the Mrs. Claus Milk and Cookie Nook, Sweet Treats Baked Daily. I've covered it in fake snow and glitter. I've created the 3D version of the canopy, and just behind I've X-Acto cutted the windows out and the door, and put some foam behind just to give it a little bit of illusion of 3D. So that's one. And then we've got the peppermint shop. And again, the canopy is just peeking out. The door opens and cut out the windows, so these are further back, and then created a lip of snow on each. So I'm just gonna put these like this so you can see them. And then this one is the gingerbread bakery. So canopy, door opens, and this one's a little bit further set back with the windows. So there's my 3 boxes done. Put them there. So I didn't really concentrate too much on the sides. Normally I would cut each part of the windows out and the image and recreate it. I will link my last video below on a tutorial on how to make proper 3D houses. Yesterday, me and Lauren, Shabby Chic Sunday, we created these vignettes in the craft room, and this one's quite long, so I'll have to do it this way. And these are all made out of matchboxes, and each little box we've created a little scene. So there's that one there, and me and Lauren always have fun, and so do the members on our lives. And then for my fourth project, just move this one out of the way, we decided that we all had the same idea. Some are using a real one. I've used a plastic cup and a cheap plastic bubble. We did like a Gumball machine. I don't know why I had this idea of putting these fake sugar-coated leaves and berries everywhere. You can hear them pinging all over the floor as I knock them off. But yeah, so I got the cheap plastic bubble, and I had a plastic cup from one of my cafe lattes from McDonald's, and created like a fake Gumball machine. And again, I've used this little cute gingy in there with some cookies at the top. But yeah, so this will now be a joint DT project. I think maybe 3 of us are doing it from the designers. So this will be a joint DT because I think it's fun when DTs get together, and we will of course create or think of the same projects, and in that instance we can join them up and have fun together. So there's that one. So all the ladies I'll be linking in the description box. Check out their videos on YouTube of what they've created. I'll be back with more information of what we are creating. I think next week, Saturday, me and Lauren will be creating in my group, Shabby Journals Crafts More. And also at the front of this video, you'll see photos of my big doll's house that I decorated. It's just massive. It's too big to show on camera, but I'll share some photos right at the beginning of the introductory, so you'll be able to see that is my 5th project so far. So don't forget, doors are opening up in November. If you want to join the craft room and get on the membership, now's the time, because it won't be opening for another 6 months. So all the information will be in the description box below. Thanks for joining me. Take care. Bye.